Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Darius from artistshortcut.com, and today I want to talk about our Spinrilla upload service. So I'm going to make this video pretty quick because there's not much that I necessarily need to talk about. But if you've read our article or watched our video about how to get your mixtape on Spinrilla, then you already know how to get your mixtape on Spinrilla for free. You already know the process necessary to do that. And I'm not going to dive back into that. You can just watch our video or you can read this article. But what I did is I created a service for artists that don't have the time to wait for Spinrilla to approve their application, or they don't want to wait. So to keep it simple, I created a service where if you need your mixtape on Spinrilla within the next week or the next month or however long, because it'll fit your marketing plan or it'll help your rollout plan, or you just need to get it on there because your mixtape is everywhere else except Spinrilla. Like, whatever your reason is, if you need it on there without having an artist account, I created a service for that. So to find that service, all you would do is go to artistshortcut.com/get-mixtape-Spinrilla. And then you'll come here to our article, and you've probably read this article already. I know a lot of you have. And you just scroll down. So you have to go past the how to upload your mixtape on Spinrilla short version, and then you'll come here to the Spinrilla upload service. Basically, this service is $60, so it's not free. And the reason it's not free is, well, there's two reasons. One, I want to create a barrier to entry. I don't want every artist to be able to upload their music on Spinrilla, because a lot of artists, especially if they can't afford it, they most likely can't afford a studio, or they most likely can't afford high quality music. And I don't want to spam Spinrilla or flood Spinrilla, because not only will they hate me and they'll hate all of us in this community, but it adds no value. So this service is $60. And then another reason is because it takes my team time to upload this stuff. They have to go through and make sure everything is properly formatted. They have to go through and fill out the digital paperwork to get everything approved and uploaded, and then correspond back and forth with you to make sure everything is exactly how you want it. And that takes time, and time isn't free. So that is another reason why it's $60. And, if you can't afford $60, then, you just have to wait on Spinrilla to approve your application, regardless if it takes a week or if it takes 6 months or a year or however long. Like, you just have to do it the free way. So if you can't afford it, the service is just not for you. And that's okay, because everybody won't be able to afford the service. But if you are looking to get your mixtape uploaded fairly quickly and you don't want to wait for your application to get approved, then this service is definitely for you. So all you do is you come here, you click to upload. So you click the button, and then you'll come to this form. It'll have a form for you to fill out your name, your mixtape title, a link to download your mixtape cover, and I recommend you use senspace.com. So this right here. You'll have to fill out the release date, so it needs to be at least 24 hours in advance, the time you want your mixtape released, your Twitter name, and a link to download your music using senspace.com. You'll have to check yes or no if your songs are already in order, and then you can put a link to a YouTube video you want featured. Now, you don't have to have a YouTube video, but if you do, you can put that in there, and we'll make sure to get that on your mixtape page. Now, we recommend you use senspace.com just because it's easier for us to get everything in a format that makes it quicker for you. So that makes it quicker for you to not only upload it, where you don't have to zip the file up, but also it makes it easier for us to go in and download all that information and upload it much quicker than if you send us a SoundCloud link or you try to email us your mixtape or whatnot. So after you fill out all this, you would just or click continue, and then you'll go to the payment form. You'll be able to fill out the payment. Once you've actually paid and you have all this information filled out, if everything is correct, we'll look over it, make sure everything is correct. If there's like an error or something, we'll email you and ask you like, hey, did you mean to do this? Or is this what you really want? Or, hey, you forgot to fill out this information. If everything is correct, though, it'll take about 8 to 16 hours for us to get your mixtape uploaded, all the information filled out, and to make sure everything is approved from like a copyright standpoint, and make sure there's no like legal issues going on there. And yeah, sometimes we work a little bit faster depending on our workload. If we have 50 mixtapes that need to be uploaded in a day, then you know, it may take us longer, as far as like it may take us 15 hours to get your mixtape uploaded. But if we're working on, let's say, 5 for that day, then yeah, we may be able to have your mixtape uploaded before 8 hours. So it all just depends on the team schedule and everything. That's just, you know, all the workload that we have in front of us. So that's really it. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about, just the Spinrilla upload service, just in case you didn't know. And yeah, please thumbs up the video. I'm sure this video will get a lot of thumbs down because people hate anything that you have to pay for some reason. And, you know, so just kind of thumbs up to help offset that thumbs down. And leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have feedback. If you don't think this service should be offered, let me know. Or if you're happy this service is offered, or if you appreciate it, whatever, just let me know so I can know in the future if I should continue with like these type of services for things like live mixtapes or any other new platform that come out that, you know, it may be hard to get an account for.